Good morning. These are your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for Tuesday, May 26th, 2026. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Noah Allen. Leaders of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints have toured the church's expansive new Humanitarian Center in Salt Lake City ahead of its dedication tomorrow. The First Presidency of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints visited the 250,000 square foot facility on Friday to see work that is already underway. In a social media post, President Dallin H. Oaks highlighted the center's essential role in meeting international needs and expressed gratitude for all those who minister in quiet and consistent ways. According to Church News, the new facility is designed to help individuals overcome employment barriers by providing job training, language courses, and employment counseling. Associates at the site also process donated goods and excess clothing for humanitarian use and recycling. While the site will be dedicated in a private event tomorrow, a public open house is scheduled to run from June 1st through July 23rd. In a recent three-game series in Great Falls, Montana, the Idaho Falls Chukars fell short to the Great Falls Voyagers in two of the three games played. In Game 1, Tyler Wyatt of the Chukars hit a sacrifice fly to bring in the first run of the game in the top of the first inning, as the Voyagers quickly got to work, scoring one run on a wild pitch and two more after a two-run home run from Ethan Ott. Things were looking good for the Voyagers, and they never slowed down, winning this matchup 14-9. Game 2 started in a similar way for the Voyagers, with Kyle Schmack hitting a sacrifice fly to the right fielder, followed by several base hits from the Chukars, bringing their lead to 5-1. The Chukars couldn't hold the lead for long and lost this matchup 10-7. Things were different in Game 3. The Chukars did everything they could do to avoid being swept by the Voyagers, starting with a solo home run from Sam Canton and then a two-run home run from Cole Robinson. The Voyagers fought back, scoring 2 runs in the bottom of the first inning. Everything in the next few innings came up Chukars, as they scored 5 more runs before allowing any runs from the Voyagers. The Chukars won their third and final game of this series 16-9. They next take on the Billings Mustangs today in Billings, Montana. First pitch is scheduled for 6:35 p.m. A prominent Hindu and interfaith leader is scheduled to speak at BYU-Idaho in Rexburg this Thursday. Rajan Zed, the president of the Universal Society of Hinduism, will address students on May 28th. The event is hosted by the university's Interfaith Leadership Society, a student-led group that has grown to more than 400 members since it was founded in 2020. Faculty members from the BYU-Idaho Department of Religious Education have also been invited to attend. Zed is a familiar voice in the Gem State. He has previously delivered opening prayers before the Idaho State Senate, as well as several county commissions and city councils across the state. These have been your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for May 26, 2026. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Just search for BYU-Idaho radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also just ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. This is BYU-Idaho radio, and I'm Noah Allen.